It's really the best league in the world. Man, I love this game. We talking fantasy, we talking football. Prime time grind, we know how to ball. We some all-stars getting paid every week. We talk trash and shake hands, we ready to eat. We talking fantasy, we talking football. Prime time grind, the league of superstars. We got the hot topics, we know the sleeper picks. Expert analysis, yeah, this is it. This is it. Yo, what's up, everybody out there? You already know what time it is. It's the Primetime Grind Fantasy Football Podcast. This is episode number 11.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, man, we done made it through the season, man.
Man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we almost near the end, man.
Almost there.
Time flies when you're having fun. But you know who it is? It's your boy, Gone Fishing. To my left, the football team. I'm going to say it for him.
Yo, hey, well, look, I'm the football team. I got a new inspiration, man.
There we go. All right.
I got a, when I look back over my schedule, I could have beat somebody every week, man.
Amen.
So that right there,
Yep.
That's what's going to carry me
That's something
through,
to go
man.
with.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
that's what we all about. Positive
That's
affirmations,
right.
man.
That's right.
Oh, glass half full kind of guy, as
There it
Gerald
is.
mentioned a few minutes earlier.
Yep. So, to my right,
G Money.
G Money,
Had
man.
to pause on that, right? When you get where I'm at, you can say anything.
Hey, man, G Money walked in here with a different swag today, man.
I'm telling you, I ain't say a word to nobody.
I mean, he confident every week he come in here,
Man.
but today he just had a different swag to him. Like,
Hey, look, he came in here. When he walked in here, he ain't say nothing. So he had that swag like, yo, it's too much trouble for me to talk and walk at the same time. Let me sit down, get comfortable. And
He
then
said
I'll be
walk
with
and
y'all
talk at the
fellas.
same time.
Then I'll be with y'all fellas.
right. Y'all need to wait on me.
Right.
When I say we can start, then we can start.
I do believe I'm 10, 11, 9-1.
9-1.
Man,
Won
I-
9 games in a row.
In a row.
I ain't never seen that.
I've
Yeah,
never
one-
done that. Not
where
in
that
any
ugly
league.
one
And I've
come
won
from?
some other leagues, but I've never been like 9-1.
Where that one come from?
Dominant.
There you go.
Hey, that's the highlight to your season.
Hey,
right
but
there,
listen,
man.
I can't
I was
even.
just wondering.
I can't.
Took
Yeah,
G Money out.
I can't even call that a curse though.
That's
Right?
a good thing.
That's a good thing.
So it was only up from there.
It was all the way up.
Yeah, one of us went up and one of us went down.
Somebody had to
Quickly.
go. He said quickly.
Because you won 9 in a row. You lost 9
9 in a row.
Hey, you
I
talking
ain't never
about?
seen that many losses either. I thought I was bad. I lost 5 in a row. I thought that was bad.
9 in a row, working on 10.
Nah, man.
But
Come on.
remember,
Come on.
it's somebody out there.
Every
Yup.
week.
You
Every
know what?
week.
I didn't really lose, man. They just had the schedule wrong. Like Yahoo, they just didn't have me paired with the right person, with
Right.
the right team.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it was, man.
Yo, let me ask
That's
you,
it.
now, what would you guys think about if we did the fantasy league and not doing it based upon matchups? Like every week there's a matchup like we have now, but instead of doing matchups, just do it based upon the points.
Total points.
Total points.
Man.
Well,
So then you'd
be.
still have a ranking, right? Every week you'd have a ranking, but then you'd have to take the average at the end of the season, and whoever had the
It wouldn't really be the average, it'd just be the total points. Every
be
week,
total. I got you.
the
Total
are
points. I got you.
accumulating. 'Cause
Yep.
Right now, there may be somebody who scores a whole bunch of points, but they just had bad matchups. They could be at the bottom of the list because they just.
I still be number one.
Shit, I'm during
You
this.
still be number one.
I still be number one.
Yeah, because I'm
Nick will still be last.
I'm just a little under 400
I mean, if
points
we-
from Gerald.
400.
400.
Damn.
Wow. He said,
That's
"Damn."
like 100 points a game. That's you 4 games behind.
Ain't good.
He said, "Ain't good." He said, "You 4 games behind."
Oh,
I don't know about that scenario.
I actually, that's not a bad deal.
it's not a bad deal. But
We
I
need to be
think-
thinking about next year anyway.
I just think
right?
you do kind of lose
Yeah.
some of that the competitiveness in
Yeah.
having those week-to-week matches.
But it's crazy because Gerald is he like this.
ain't
Alex
looked.
is like
Let's see here.
a little over 130 points behind Gerald.
She
I
has
mean,
13,
130 points.
47.
That's like a whole week ahead.
Right. Because you look at somebody like Balls Deep. Balls Deep only has 1147.
Yeah.
And he's in the 6th position. So Even me, I got more points. Him and myself, Head Full of Steam has 1,300. Even Brian's Best was number 11. I See Dead People. Everybody has more points almost than Balls Deep. But he's number 6. So you see right there where you can have some impact if you did it just based upon the points for.
I mean, and then like balls deep. I mean, he's not that far ahead of me in points, but he's 6-4.
Exactly. So he's had those.
So that goes back to show
matchups.
that it's somebody out there I could have beat every week.
Yeah, if you would have had the same.
If I would have played balls deep every week.
Play the same team every week.
Right.
You would have been ahead.
Yeah, as long as I had to play Gerald, I would have been okay.
And we got a 4
Well, I beat
tied,
him, so that
6
don't
and
count.
4.
So.
I mean, when you look at records, we got 4 teams that are 6 and 4.
Then 4 teams at 4 and 6.
Wow.
God.
So
Still any man's game.
Yeah, it is.
At the end of the day,
For second place.
when you get in playoffs, man, it's just getting there. Then everything levels out again.
Yeah.
That's true.
I want to lose. I need to lose now to get that out of the way.
You don't want to lose.
Matt Jones Williams.
I'm already in.
You're already in, but with first and second place, they get that bye. You want to.
Oh yeah, that's
get
right.
That bye
That's right.
And watch people lose.
That's right.
So you got to play against. But
It's gonna be a tough week for me though this week.
So let's go ahead and get into the matchups from last week.
Let's go.
Let's go ahead and start with G Money, man, since he's so confident.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Say it like that, man. Since he's so confident.
Look, while we're allowed to speak, do we have your permission to speak on you, sir?
You're good.
So G Money, he played against Alex Phillips' legit team. G Money had 117.22 to Alex Phillips 98.82.
Low scoring week, man.
Low scoring week because these are the number 1 and number 2 teams in the league.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy low scoring. So looking at the projections, let's see here. G Money, Lamar Jackson 14.42. That was a disappointing performance going against Miami.
Miami, yeah.
Miami kind of was shutting everything down.
Which scares me.
Uh-huh.
Which scares me because I don't know if after this bye, is he losing momentum? I mean, he's sick now too. They got him on questionable because he's got not COVID, but something's going on. But it happened the last time too.
It did?
Yeah, it happened before they went on bye. He had some kind of illness.
Okay.
It's tough.
So I don't know what he's dealing with, but by the way, thank you for Kirk Cousins because I feel good that you hear me, football team.
I hear you.
He ignoring me.
No, I heard you.
But Lamar's going to play, though. We've seen this 1,000 times.
Yeah.
He's going to play no
he's
matter
gonna
what.
play.
Every time you get ready to fire him, he come back with a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Then he has a bad game. Back and forth.
Yeah. Cooper Kupp, 23.20. Again, even having Odell didn't affect anything. Robert Woods was out, so that gave him more opportunities as well. But Cooper Kupp's still doing good. Michael Pittman, 12.10.
That's low for him, man.
Yeah, but you got to be happy with that.
Yep.
Who's that? Justin Jefferson, 22.90.
Yeah, good game.
Great game. John Connor, 15.4. Yep, that's what you want. Devonta Freeman, 8.8.
A solid game for him.
Yeah, you take that. Jared Cook, 2 points. That was low for him. Cordero Sutton. Is it Cordero? What's his name? It ain't Cordero, is it?
It's Cortland.
Yeah, Cortland Sutton.
Okay.
4.9. Chris Baldwell, 11. That's
Good day for the kicker.
Yeah, Denver defense, 2.5.
Man. But go ahead and look at the bench.
Oh, your bench went off? Let's see what you're on the bench.
And I didn't know. Remember I told you I didn't know that Alvin Camara was out.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got a dub at 20.8. Let's see who else you got up there. Kirk Cousins, 16.4. Ooh, A.J. Dillon. Ooh, is it A.J.? All right. Let me forget these dudes' names right now.
Yeah, it's A.J. Yeah.
Okay, 26.8. But what's his name? Aaron Jones went down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you good to have him this week.
Yeah.
It's perfect that you picked him up.
And he's in. Yep.
Yeah, so, hey. At least you got the victory, even with those people on the bench, because you would have regretted it if something went other way.
I know, right?
So let's take a look at Alex Phillips' team, like 98.82. So this is one of his lowest performances. So let's see where he fell short. Jalen Hurts, 18.92. You know, got to take that. Mm-hmm. Marvin Jones, I haven't seen Marvin Jones had a good weekend.
At all, man. At all. I don't think he's had a good week this year.
5.5. Hunter Renfrow, he's been good this year, 17.6. Agnew,
decent game.
14.9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to take that from Agnew because nobody expects him to do nothing.
Right.
Gainwell, 2.4. That Philadelphia backfield is just so sketchy.
Yeah, man.
You can't trust them running backs. Alex Collins, 5.9. So I think he has Camara, don't he? Yep, he has Camara.
Yeah. But he was
because I remember I had Alex Collins and I dropped him like last week. So once Camara went out, he was fishing for a running back. And he picked up Collins, so that hurt him with Camara being out.
And then he had a bunch of people on a bye.
Yeah, Kittle had a great game coming back.
Yeah, he did.
16 points. Josh Jacobs quiet with 8.6. Bagley, his kicker did good with 11. Ooh, Las Vegas defense, negative 2 points.
Wow, that hurts. Yeah.
Negative 2 points, man.
Yeah, so this was just a bad week. But, you know, his boys come back off a bye next week, so maybe he'll be ready to rebound. Antonio Brown. Did y'all see that boy Antonio Brown, man?
Man, faking his COVID card.
How can you?
Come on,
like,
bro.
What's going on, man?
He was on up and up, bro. Then you come back and like with the dumbest.
I mean, yeah, man. That's like Jameis Winston and crab legs, man. Come on, man. Really? Yeah. You making all this money,
but
and
that's
then
the chef who he fell out with a year or two ago. You remember he fell out with his chef and he owed the chef?
Yeah.
So that's probably the same chef and he didn't
snitched on him.
But bro, why you running your mouth to the chef? Why anybody need to know you had a fake card?
You probably showing the card to the chef. Like, look what I got.
But once again, who cares, man? Just be honest.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary. It's not necessary. It's like, dude, it's like, how dumb is that?
It's like lying when the truth was just due.
Right. Exactly. Say that again, bro. That'll preach.
It's like lying
they say that'll preach.
Just do.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't got to lie, Craig.
You ain't got to lie to kick it, man.
Dang.
It's crazy, man.
Man, that dude, man.
So watch him get suspended for that, right?
What my grandmother say? Once a fool, always a fool.
Yeah, he might be the biggest one, man. I love AB, man.
And let me tell you,
I need AB because I want to see the Bucs go to the Super Bowl.
Let me tell you, you ain't Aaron Rodgers, bro. They gonna treat you different, right?
They'll right. United and a fake call,
right?
Dang, AB, man. So more to come on that, man. We're gonna hear some more news about that, I'm sure, in the next couple of days. All right, so good job, G Money, man, keeping your streak alive. Still number one, man.
It's coming though, man. I'm trying to brace myself for it.
Let's see here. To hope for the best, expect the worst.
Yep.
Right.
Let's see here. Who we got next in line? You want to go, Nick? You want me to go?
Just keep rolling with it, man. Wherever the ball falls.
All right, let's see here. I'll go ahead and what week are we in? This computer jumping all over the place.
Week 10.
Week 10. Okay. I'll go ahead and get me over with. Gone fishing versus I see dead people. So I got my third victory in a row. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Gone fishing 116.68. I see dead people 88.94.
See, the difference between me and you've been playing the right people.
Yeah, past 3 weeks.
Yeah,
that's the big difference, man.
You put in some work on that waiver wire too.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is I looked at some of my lost 6 games. At least 3 of those games, I had somebody on my bench that would have made the difference.
Yeah.
And I always say I struggle picking the right running back. But, you know, I looked up and, you know, everything worked out with
it did.
This week.
Boy, Aaron Rodgers scared me for you, man. Aaron Rodgers man.
Yeah, he scared me too. I'm like, what is going on?
What is going on?
I always expect at least a dub from him. You know, 18, 20
yeah,
at least.
Yeah.
So they had a couple goal line opportunities and they just couldn't even get it in the end zone. But that happens from time to time. So Rodgers 10.98. Debo.
Oh, but Debo.
Debo came through for me in the clutch.
Man, he was balling.
You,
man, he was balling. He was balling, man.
I was in my bed watching. I was just smiling from ear to ear. Like Debo, they won the game. Man, they won me my family.
Right.
Came through for me. Right. Keenan Allen 17.8.
Yep.
Great week. Evans 14.7.
He'll probably have another.
Man,
He'll have another good week because Brady, if Brown don't play, Yep.
Get some more opportunities.
need the boys tighten up though, but that's another story.
Yeah. Mitchell 9.1. Gaskins
Mm-hmm.
5.5. So again, my running backs is always my lowest point. Gesicki, he got a goose egg on that Thursday night game.
Yeah.
He sure did, man.
He had like 7 targets, but I mean the Ravens was all over him, which is weird because I was watching the game. I was gonna start him anyway because he's my only tight end I had. But the announcers before the game, they're like, Gesicki's going to have a great game tonight. The Ravens are the second worst defense to tight ends in the NFL.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? I'm like, oh,
They
shit.
said Tom Brady was going to throw all over Washington.
Right. See
Like,
what happened there.
Their analysis just, it never works right, boy. But Gesicki with a goose egg. D. Johnson, 13.3. Prater, 4. New England defense, 10.5. So let's take a look at I See Dead People. Josh Allen, 20.94. That's a great game.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Adams, 14.8. Waddle, 10.10. Metcalf was quiet. I mean, Russell Wilson came back.
Mm-hmm.
I expected Metcalf to have a good game, but he really didn't do much. I mean, I'm not sure if that finger is affecting Russell, but he wasn't looking accurate.
No, he didn't at all. Yeah.
Last week.
And there's a such thing as coming back too soon, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That could be the case. Henderson, 8.1. He had a quiet week. B. Bolden from New England. Okay, he got 10 points, so that was a good pickup for him. Goddard, quiet, 4.8. I think Goddard got hurt in the game and ended up coming out. People Jones, 2.6.
That was a stretch, man.
Yeah.
He was reaching right there.
The thing was, once Odell left, People Jones, that first game,
Yeah.
he had like 17 points.
Yeah.
Long touchdown, so he probably.
But Joe Burrow went out, too. Not Joe Burrow, but Baker Mayfield, went out with injuries, so that may have messed it up.
And Nick Folk, 9 points. Baltimore defense, 3. So he just had a low-performing week as well. Looks like he had some spots to fill.
Yeah, well.
Let's take a look at this bench. See if he had anything. Boston Scott, 12.5 on the bench.
That's a fluke, man.
Yeah. Gallaudet, he had 11.7, receiver for New Orleans. That's about it. So he didn't have too many options. Yeah, so.
Well, gone fishing. You got I See Dead People seeing stars. Ain't looking too promising for you, man.
Yeah, I'll take that, man.
I know that's right.
Ain't good.
Ain't good at all, man.
Ain't good.
I know I See Dead People. He's going to be looking to rebound next week, man. So he's in that 4-6 record just like me. So we all trying to fight to get to the top. So next, let's take a look at the football team. Let's see who the football team played. Football team.
Balls deep.
Yeah, balls deep.
Man, the football team, man, you got to be proud of the football team.
Man.
I tried, man. I did.
You
some moves,
tried, man.
Just
Man, you took a couple of goose eggs that shouldn't have played out like that, man. You would think Gage would have got something.
Yeah, you would think.
Dang, man. Yeah.
So the football team had 94.4 points, balls deep 108.44. So this was another low scoring one as well. Like all the games been pretty much low scoring from this point. But so the football team, take a look at his team first. Justin Herbert, 12 points. I always expect him to have more than that.
yeah, that was low for
40
him.
for him.
Yeah.
McLaurin, 11.9.
Yeah,
Decent. Gage, that 0, that goose egg got hurt.
that was just awful.
Yeah. Zach Pascal, 2.9.
That was just awful for him.
Yeah, you never know if he's going to have a good game or not.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard had a good game, 15.8.
Yeah, he had a decent game.
That boy Gibson, he had a great game, 21.8.
And then Hackinson.
Nah, I definitely didn't expect that.
I didn't either.
0 points.
0, man.
Definitely didn't expect that. It's like, who were they throwing the ball to,
He
man?
was the man that was going to get me the W.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Listen, that dude, the last 3 games, Cincinnati, 15 points. The Rams, 15 points. Philadelphia, 18 points. He was off on a bye, so you think he'd be coming back on fire, man. And he just, maybe they didn't go to him.
I mean, it's
hard to
heartbreaking because look what. So I just picked up Green Bay defense and look what they did for me.
Mm-hmm.
Their defense got me
16 points.
Yeah, man. Balling.
Yeah, and I just picked up their defense.
Even the kicker, you got Sanders too with 10 points.
Yeah.
So almost everybody did their job. I mean, Gage, Pascal, and Hawkinson, man. Those three were the biggest. Oh, even Beasley. Beasley only had 3.
Yeah, he only had 3.5 points.
But
he's been having some good performances.
He has, but he fell off, man, these last couple of games, man. Well, the last game he had 11, so I won't say that.
Yeah. So.
Man, they played the Jets. You would have thought. Well,
bro,
you would have thought he would have just. And the Jets kicked him in the teeth, though, right?
Well, I mean the game was a little bit closer than what the score says.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. It's just them deals.
All right, man. You got another week, man. We pulling for you, bro.
We're always pulling for you,
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look at the bench and see if there's anything on the bench.
Yeah.
Mac Jones had a good game, 18.92.
Yeah, he had a good game. Harris from New Orleans.
You ain't never started him, have you?
No.
No.
Well, they never really did anything. Even Washington defense had 5 points.
Yeah. Robbie Anderson finally got in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't think you missed anything, man, because I would have started Herbert over Jones.
Yeah, I think we all would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man. It's just one of them deals, bro.
Yeah. Hey, we don't say keep fighting, man.
That's all we can do.
It didn't help Prescott played Atlanta, and Atlanta just, man.
Yeah.
Man, they just
When
folded.
you look at the score, you'd think Dak would have had, but, you know, they run the ball fairly well. So he had 26.34 points. So, I mean, that's a decent game for a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yeah, take a look at balls deep. Look at balls deep score. So Dak Prescott 26.34. Big week for him. D Smith.
Yeah, one of his best games.
Yeah, he been having the past 2 weeks. Been good for him. 22.60. Nelson Aguilar quiet 4.1.
Lamar, he scored the exact same score last week.
The
22.60.
Wow.
Yep.
Rondell Moore 3.1. You used to have him, didn't you? G Money.
Yep.
Got rid of him.
Yeah, man. You see why.
Jay Williams 6.9. Najee Harris 17.3.
Which been solid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts 10. Fryermuth came back down to reality 6.1. Tyler Bass 9. Pittsburgh defense 3. Yeah, so like balls deep didn't have the greatest week.
No, I think we picked Nick to win, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did. Definitely said he had the best opportunity. But yep. So good job, balls deep.
Yeah.
I want the football team to take it down, but we'll see what happens.
Didn't quite work that way.
No. All right, so let's see here. Who we got next? Let's take a look at. Let's do Rich Crack and Javal's team. They had a close game. Super close. I think this went down to the Monday night game.
Wow. Yeah.
So Javal's team beat Rich Crack 122.54 to 117.74.
Wow.
Yeah, so Javal's team, Russell Wilson, again, he 6.4.
Wow.
1.4.
Man, he should have stayed out another week or two.
He did not look ready to come back. Tyreek Hill, great game, 27.5. Cordero Patterson, he had a quiet game, 4.9.
Got hurt.
Yeah, I think he got injured.
High ankle sprain, yep.
Yep, because he's not playing tonight. We got the game on right now, Atlanta versus New England. New England winning 13-0, and Cordell, he isn't playing. T.Y. Hilton, man, 1.5.
Wow. Yeah,
That's
man.
like his second, third week in a row starting T.Y.
Message.
There's some better receivers out there.
Right. Message.
Let's see. That boy Jonathan Taylor, man, he might be like he's like a top 3 running back this year, man. 24.60 points, Ooh, Darrell Williams, 29.4.
Man.
Gosh, he beasted. His running backs is saving him because his receivers ain't doing nothing. Tyler Higbee, 11 points. Adrian Peterson, he only had 3 points. Carlson, 2 points. Buffalo defense, 12.5. So we see his heavy hitters was his running backs. Let's take a look at Rich Crack. Tyler Heineke, 13.24 points. Like, we didn't know. We questioned that last week. Like,
right.
Do he know something we don't know? But Stephon Diggs had a great week, 30.2. I think this is his biggest week of the season so far. Thielen, 11.5. Christian Kirk, 12.8.
That's kind of average for Thielen. I mean, not average. That's a little below his average, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Christian Kirk, 12.8, which is respectable for him. Aaron Jones had 12.6 before he went out. James Robinson, 18.4. So that was good for him coming off that injury.
Yeah.
Dawson Knox, 2.7. I didn't even know Knox was playing because he had that broken hand. I didn't even expect him to play. Tyler Lockett, again, the recipient from Wilson, 4.3. Didn't do much. Joseph, 9 points. His kicker. Arizona, 3 points. So
Rich Crack had a solid day. But nothing was explosive other than
Diggs. Yeah. Everything was kind of average.
Ball, he had
Tyreek Hill and
Taylor,
Williams.
And then they got 12 points for the defense, so they have got a lot.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the benches, man, because I think Rich Crack, man, I think you've been on a losing streak, man. I don't know how many it's been. If it's been 2 games, 3 games. But you've been on the losing streak, Rich Crack. Got to get it together, cuz.
He got a lot of points on the bench.
Did Rich Crack have Carolina last week, or did he just pick them up? It had to be. Because you went against your own team. They had 13 points for you right there on the bench, and you put Arizona in.
Ooh, that would have been the difference right there.
There it is, yeah.
That's the difference. You would have won with them. Yeah. I mean, if Kyler Murray was playing, I wouldn't want to have Carolina defense, but once you realize that Kyler Murray isn't playing, I might would have switched that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Bateman on the bench for 14 points. Noah Fant had 10. I felt like he had Noah Fant in there. He must have took him out.
Remember he kept riding with Noah Fant for a while. Yeah.
Even if he would have had Fant in there instead of Knox, he would have won. So I think he probably made some changes that weren't really the best.
That's that second guessing.
In terms of outcome. Yeah. So that's kind of hurting him, I'm pretty sure.
That second guessing get you every time, bro.
All right, so Rich Crack, get it together. Javal's team with another win. Another 4-6 guy. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at Rango now and Brian's best team. So Rango got the top points this week.
His team was rolling,
his team was rolling. Rango 157.44. The Brian's best team 100.68. Derek Carr 18.24.
Decent.
CeeDee Lamb 28.6.
In Atlanta.
Yeah. Marquise Brown 9.7. Odell Beckham 3.8. He caught like the first pass of the game and was quiet after that pretty much. Melvin Gordon quiet 9.3. Leonard Fournette had a bounce back week 17.2. Kelsey great week 9.9. Dearness Johnson 22.7 to back up for Chubb. Gay 4 points. Ooh, Dallas defense had 24 versus ATL.
Atlanta, man.
Your defense gets you 24 points. You rolling.
Yeah, that's what over the top.
Yeah, he was already doing good, but that just put him over the top for real right there.
24 points from the defense, man.
Brian's best team, Matt Stafford, 9.82 points.
Yeah, that was surprising, man.
Yeah, he's been down the past 2 weeks.
San Fran put that D on him, man.
They did something, man.
Yep.
They did something. We look different. Who's it? A.J. Brown, 3.3 points. So that's quiet for him. I mean,
he was injured, man. He played, but I think he had a lingering injury or something.
Oh, I feel like he's been injured the whole season.
Yeah, really.
Amari Cooper, 9.1. Emmanuel Sanders, 7.1. See, Eckler, 14.9. Ezekiel Elliott 20.76. So that's good for Zeke. Yeah. And Pollard got 15, so the running backs was doing damage. Dan Arnold 13.70, the tight end. That's good for him. DeAndre Swift 16.5. Tucker 4. The Rams defense 1.5.
Man, the way you were calling out those scores, man, you would think Brian's best would have won.
Right, you would think that like his running backs did so good, but his receivers hurt him. His
His quarterback killed him.
Yeah, quarterback. Defense only got 1 point. Yeah.
Matt Stafford had 8 or 9.
Yeah, definitely did it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the fact that Rango put up so many points.
Yeah.
If he played somebody else and just one of those receivers would have got 10 points, 15 points, then he could have easily got a victory. But Rango was a tough matchup for him this week. Let's see if he had anything on the bench that looks exciting.
And Rango's ranked number 3 overall.
Well, he didn't have anything on the bench whatsoever. Yeah, tough week for Brian. Man. But I mean, Brian, he was our champion. He won it the season last year.
Yeah.
But he's 3-7, so he's having a rough year.
Yeah, he first place or second place, man, catching.
Oh my, how the tables have turned.
Boy, oh my. Oh, what a tango will we weave.
All right, so Brian's best and Rango. Next we got, let's see, there's league runners and head full of steam. So, all right, head full of steam, 98.5 to league runners 112.74.
Nick, I hadn't heard the your analogy about running out of steam.
So I think head full of steam.
Shoveling in the coal.
Then he won last week or the previous week. So then last week they stopped shoveling.
Yeah, he stopped shoveling. Yeah, because he didn't even switch his quarterback out. Like, was that somebody telling him to switch his quarterback out?
Yeah, what do y'all think about that? It was Rango. Rango had jumped in the text message like, "Yo, head full of steam. You need to switch out your quarterback."
So he's trying to get head full of steam to be lead runner, so he can get up in the.
I guess trying to keep league runners down.
Yeah.
Was he wrong for that?
No.
Nah, it's all part of the game, man. It's all part of the game, man.
Yeah, you gotta have your strategy no matter what. That had a group chat going on fire.
I know, right? I was dying laughing, bro. He's like, "Yo, what are you doing? Change your quarterback."
I was like, "Hey, yo, what's going on? Ain't nobody ever helped me when I had it."
Right. It was folks coming out the woodwork we hadn't heard from.
Right, I'm telling you, boy.
Like, man,
that thing was going off, man. I was just looking, I was laughing.
Yeah, that was funny.
And that would have made. Well, he didn't have a quarterback.
Right. He had Daniel Jones, and they was on a bye, so he didn't even have another quarterback. He would have had to drop somebody.
Yep.
To try to make something
and
happen.
He probably didn't want to do that.
He sacrificed this week for.
Now, to be honest with you though, league runners, you barely beat him without a quarterback.
Right. I mean, the quarterback could have made a difference. I mean, that's just 14 points.
Yeah.
But really, I'm not sure what's probably not too many quarterbacks on the bench.
Right. Yeah.
The waivers that give you 14 points. It would have been a shot in the dark.
Yeah, and plus, would you want to take the risk of dropping the quarterbacks you have?
Probably not.
Right.
Maybe that's the way he looked at it. Maybe he said, like, we'll ride it out.
Yeah.
Let's see, where is he ranked? Head full of steam.
Well, he got two deep. He got Cleveland defense and New Orleans defense. You could have dropped one of the defense. Yeah, he could have dropped the
defense. Yeah, for sure.
But I think he probably won't paying attention. He had something going on Sunday afternoon. Won't paying attention. Let's see here. Yeah, Mike Williams. Mike Williams been quiet past few weeks. 7.3.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Godwin 12.7. T. Johnson. Who is this guy? T. Johnson. He's one of the backup receivers for Tampa Bay. 4.7.
Nobody.
I think he might have fumbled, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been him or might have been last week. Christian McCaffrey, great week, 26.10. Naeem Hines, 4.9, came down to earth. Mark Andrews, he had a great game, 18.3.
Mm-hmm.
Tajay Sharp, 1 point.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
Right. Buckner, 11 points, which is good. Indianapolis defense, 12.
So he just had Tyler Johnson and Tajay Sharp. Those are some questionable guys. That's the best receivers you could find.
Right.
I mean, that hurts you right there.
Ain't good.
Ain't good at all.
Ain't good.
Let's see. Do you have any receivers on his bench? No.
Nah, man, he had all zeros. They were on buys or either out.
His only receiving is Higgins, and he was on a bye. So, he got Cooks too.
Yeah, he got Cooks, Brandon Cooks.
He was on a bye too. Yeah. So that hurts you right there. Head full of steam. League runners, Mahomes. That was a big difference too. 36.24, his best game of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They definitely rebounded. D Moore 6.4. He's been quiet. Jarvis Landry 6.6. Michael Gallup, okay, he snuck Mike Gallup back in there. He came off of IR. He got 7.2 points. Dalvin Cook with a good week, 20.8. Michael Carter 18.2 for the Jets. That's real good. Darren Waller 6.4. Dalton Schultz 2.4. Crosby 5 points, and Tampa Bay defense 3.5. So, like I said, he didn't. When you look at his numbers, you don't see too much greatness except for Mahomes and his running backs did real good.
Man, he had a lot of single digits.
A whole lot of single digits, man. Like that could have went real different if Mahomes had his typical average. You know what I mean? But hey, he pulled it out. He's 6-4 right now. Another 6-4 team, and head full of steam, 4-6. So, all right, league runners. All right, let's see what else we got.
I think that's it, isn't it?
Is that it for the recap? Let's make sure we won't leave nobody out.
Tell you.
I see dead people, balls deep, Brian's best, G Money Rich. Yep, that's everybody. All right, so let's take a look at this upcoming week. Week number 11. As the witching hour continues.
That's right.
Well, wins become losses, and losses
become wins. All right, so this is Thursday. Normally we film on Wednesday, but we on Thursdays today, and there's a game playing, so we got points already going. I'll go ahead and take a look at mine since I'm at the top on my PC. You got Gone Fishing versus League Runners. Right now it's showing, let's see here. Let's look at the projections. Gone Fishing 152.44. The League Runners 141.79. I currently have the New England defense who's playing against Atlanta, so I got 11.5 points right now. League Runners has...
And Atlanta has not scored. This could be a shutout.
Damian Harris with 6 points right now. It's 13-0 right now as we're watching.
Third quarter.
Yep. So let's see. Look at our matchups. Aaron Rodgers versus Mahomes. Mahomes going against a tough Dallas defense. Aaron Rodgers, I don't know what Aaron Rodgers. He wasn't looking good last week. They said he got a toe injury, but that could go either way.
Right.
I'm hoping Mahomes isn't on a hot streak like he was last week. Let's let him drop back down to his 14 points, 10 points.
He gonna cool off, right?
Right.
Cool down quick.
They don't need no big week. So we got Debo against Jacksonville. Hopefully he can get off against Jacksonville. D Moore against Washington. Got Keenan Allen versus Pittsburgh. You got Jarvis Landry against Detroit. So Detroit's a good matchup for him. We got Evans against the Giants, which could be good. Corey Davis against Miami. That's a pretty good matchup. Elijah Mitchell, he had a broken finger in the game on Sunday, so he's kind of questionable right now. Not sure what's going to happen. I picked up Jeff Wilson as the backup just in case he goes down. He Dalvin Cook against Green Bay. Minnesota and Green Bay, man, that's always a pretty good game, so that could be interesting to see what Cook does. Again, he has Damon Harris playing right now with 6 points. Chubb, he's still on the COVID-19 list. He hasn't gotten approved yet, but I think he's looking in the right direction. They're going against Detroit, so that could be a big game for Chubb if he does play. So, worst case scenario, I'll have to plug in Gaskins, but hopefully Chubb can get some burns. So we got Gesicki versus Waller. I think both of those tight ends got good matchups. Gesicki against
Gesicki's going to bounce back, man.
Yeah, he should. Deontay Johnson and Michael Carter. Again, those are some good matchups for those guys. Then our kickers, Prater, Gonzalez, New England, Tampa Bay. So we got a tight one. I think Lee Runners, he been kind of dealing with some injuries, but his team looked like they full strength this week. None of his guys that were injured, I don't see him on the bench. They're all starting, so he at full strength against me. So we'll see what happens, man. So I think all my matchups will be pretty tight. So we'll see.
Yep.
Put my money on myself.
I'm going to put money on you too, man.
Hey, if you don't bet on yourself, who will?
I mean, what did we just say? If the defense, man, your defense is...
I need if New England can get me a touchdown,
man.
If I can get 18 points out of them.
Or a shutout.
Shutout. Yep, either or. I'll take it. All right, let's take a look at the football team.
Let's go.
Football team versus Brian's best team. Okay, the football team got somebody playing tonight too. Looks like
Russell Gage. Okay,
but
I seen Gage get some catches too.
Yeah, he got 7 points so far.
So for the projection, it's showing Brian's best 125.93 to the football team's 113.66. Let's see. We got Matt Stafford versus.
He's out. Stafford's
Hubbard.
on a bye.
Oh, he's on a bye?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's his backup quarterback? Oh, he don't have one? Oh, he got Simeon from New Orleans, Trevor Simeon. Looks like his only backup as of right now. So, let's see. Stafford got Herbert. I know Herbert. I think he's going to have a good game against Pittsburgh.
I think so, too. Mm-hmm. I mean, he has to, man. He got to have a bounce back. Well, not a bounce back. I mean, he didn't stink it up, but
he didn't do it as good as he should have. A.J. Brown versus Terry McLaren. You know, both of them number one receivers, so we expect a lot for both of those.
Absolutely.
Amari Cooper and Gage.
Not even close.
Gage already got you 7.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Sanders and Zach Pascal. But who? Pascal? I don't know. Playing Buffalo, right? A stingy Buffalo defense.
I would have put Crowder in, man. Crowder's got forecasted with 10.
Against Miami, I definitely put Crowder in instead of Pascal, definitely. Ezekiel Elliott and Austin Eckler, his running backs, against Tony Pollard and Gibson. Let's see. You got any other running backs on your team? Oh, you still got Ahmed up there? Ahmed.
Man.
Just don't put him in.
Don't put him in. Let him go.
Yeah, you better to roll off with Pollard. Arnold and Hawkinson. Hopefully Hawkinson can have a bounce back week, man.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
last week was nasty. Swift, flex, Beasley, flex. Those are good matchups. Got Tuckers and Sanders. That's good. Green Bay versus Tennessee. Well, Tennessee's playing Houston, so Tennessee could do some damage there. Green Bay, Minnesota, like I said, that's always a good game. Not sure what's going to happen there. So
football team, you got Hardman, man. He's forecast for 13 points.
Oh, yeah, you do got Hardman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he's still, though. They playing Dallas.
Yeah, it's a good point.
But you know, Trayvon, he might be locked up on Hill, which could leave Hardman open.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he could. Could be some good opportunity for him. And the good thing about Hardman, too, is they do those jet sweeps and stuff with Hardman. So he got an opportunity to
get a big run.
Right, and they use him around the goal line, too.
He's got speed, too.
Got a lot of speed.
And he got big playability.
He definitely does. More than Pascal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Hint, bro.
Right.
Time for Pascal to go ride the pie.
All right, okay. So we see that matchup, and we rooting for Nick, man.
Come on, man.
I appreciate it, fellas.
Mr. Miller. All right, so next here, let's see who G Money playing this week.
Man, this is the battle of the week right here.
It's the battle of the week.
Battle of the week, man. Based on the projections.
My computer don't want to move. There we go. So G Money and Ringo. Okay, yeah, this is good. It's a good matchup. So G Money, your projections were showing G Money 136 Rango 135.83. Very close from projections. Very close.
Real close.
So
which is scary.
Lamar Jackson versus Derek Carr. So Chicago defense, Cincinnati defense. Both of those are good defenses to play against, I think. Michael Pittman Jr., CeeDee Lamb. Again, you got that stingy Buffalo defense, Pittman going against.
Mm-hmm.
Jefferson and Hollywood Brown. Both of those are going to get good opportunities.
It's a wash, though, because Jackson is throwing to Brown.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You got Tony in there versus Claypool. Is Claypool going to play?
I don't know, man.
Okay, I know he was dealing with that injury, so.
That toe?
Yep.
Yeah, he was limited in practice today.
Okay. Well, I don't think he's going to be 100%, so he could be limited. John Connor and Fournette. Okay. Seattle's defense hasn't been doing nothing against the run. Fournette going against the Giants. Those kind of a wash.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan going to get a lot of touches.
He's going to eat, man.
He's going to eat, man. So that's a good play for you right there. Versus Barkley. We still don't know if Barkley going to play. Like, he's putting Barkley in there, but we don't know. Did he practice? Does it say if he practiced today?
Limited in practice, yep.
Yeah, he's questionable still. Jared Cook versus Kelsey. We know Kelsey going to get his touches.
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Montgomery versus E. Moore. Got to get a thing there. Montgomery, he's going to probably get a lot of touches.
Mm-hmm.
Boswell and Zerline.
It's a wash.
Zerline has been doing bad lately, it seemed like, right?
Yeah, he's coming off COVID right now.
That's right. He didn't play last week.
Mm-hmm.
And Miami defense versus Dallas defense.
It's going to be close, man. Miami against the Jets. I need them to punch the Jets in the mouth.
Right. And Dallas defense, if Kansas City does have a good week, that could be very risky. Dallas could have another negative.
Right.
Yeah, so, this could really go anyway. This is going to be a good matchup to watch, man. I need you to take him out, G-Money.
I got him. I got you, man.
6-4.
I got you.
Or have him at 6-5.
Yeah, he's feeling good because
5-6.
he's feeling good because he's close to the man at the top.
Yeah.
Feel good now, bro.
Oh gosh. What's that? Mac Jones threw an interception. Get him. Don't let him score. Dang.
Wow. You're just at the 50, though.
Yeah.
Atlanta can't get past the 50, man. We ain't got to worry.
We don't want no field goal.
Koo missed a field goal early, man. So that was a nice pick.
And that's not like Koo to miss field goals. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second.
That's how your quarterback get hurt right there.
And he put a Teddy Bridgewater.
Right.
Teddy like, nah.
Right.
Teddy want no parts of it.
Teddy B.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Teddy had to apologize to the team. He said I could have did a better job trying to make that tackle.
Oh, did he?
No, he couldn't. Some things you should do and some things you should stay away from.
Was it off an interception?
Huh?
It was off an interception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it a fumble?
Who were they playing against?
I thought it was an interception he was trying to get in. It may have been a fumble.
Who
they playing against? It wasn't Philadelphia, was it?
Yeah, Philly, yeah.
Yeah.
That Darius Slay? That one in return?
I think it might have been,
Yeah. Let's see here. All right, so that's going to be a good one, as we said. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we did league runners. We did the football team, and we did G-Money, right?
Yep.
All right, so I see dead people versus balls deep. They got some points on the board already, too.
Aguilar is
this is a close one.
Yeah.
He's had a pretty good night so far.
Yeah.
So from a projection standpoint, balls deep 118.60 to I see dead people 121.07. Let's see here. We got Dak Prescott and Josh Allen. So those are some good quarterbacks going against each other. Devontae Smith and Devontae Adams, the Devontaes. Nelson Aguilar, Waddle. Aguilar already has 10.5 points.
Yep.
So he already beat his prediction. Let's see, Rondell Moore and Metcalf. I don't know what Rondell Moore going to do.
No, not against Metcalf.
Najee Harris and Boston Scott. Got to get that to Najee right there.
Yeah.
Kenyon Drake and Latavius Murray. Drake was quiet last week. Murray's just coming back off of an injury.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts just has 2.5.
Man, they shutting him out tonight.
Expecting him to have a big night tonight. Dallas Goedert, 9.69 his projection, but he's still dealing with that injury, so not even sure if he's gonna play. Freiermuth versus Callaway. Okay, so Balls Deep is having 2 tight ends in his lineup. Tyler Bass. He has Nick Folk, IC Dead People with 7 points already. Pittsburgh defense and San Francisco defense. Yeah, this is gonna go either way. This is a tight one.
Man, he put 2 tight ends in. I guess he didn't want to take the chance on DeAndre Hopkins, huh?
He got Hopkins on the bench.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He hadn't updated his lineup completely, probably.
Well, it depends on. Is Russell Wilson playing this week?
Is Russell Wilson playing?
Yeah.
He should be, I thought.
But he played last week, but he still ain't.
Russell Wilson? But who you thinking about, though?
DJ Metcalf.
Who has Metcalf?
I see dead people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He has him in his lineup.
See, that might. Just I don't know.
But what's the name? Balls Deep has Hopkins, so maybe he'll take out Rondell Moore and put in Hopkins if he plays.
Yeah.
Or either that flex position, he may take Freiermuth out.
Yeah, but he's also got Tyler Boyd, too.
Tyler Boyd. Yeah, he does have Tyler Boyd, too. So he got some options.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone with the 2 tight end set. Maybe that's a mistake.
He going big formation.
He going big.
Right.
Or he could be just a homer because he's a Pittsburgh fan.
Oh,
so
man. Wow.
That's why he got Freiermuth in
good,
there.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to be a good matchup. All right, so let's see who else we got.
Balls Deep is 6-4 though, so
He's 6-4.
Know something.
We're having the good matchups. Come on, New England.
Well, like they run the same play every.
They're not throwing the ball down the field. Everything is in the flats.
That's in field goal range now.
Yeah, it is. Need to get a sack real quick.
What's dumb is Atlanta's not gonna go for the field goal.
They should, because it's only a.
They're gonna try to pass, man. Go to the end zone, and you know how that goes.
I hope they do. But down to those first
Here
and
it
10.
is. Matt Ryan, INT, right here. Won't
Yeah.
get pick 6. He can ready to throw an interception.
He's going to try to run the ball right here.
That's safe. There you go.
He got some
Yeah.
yards on it. Did he fumble? Oh, no.
No, he got it.
Okay, who else we got? We got Rich Crack and Alex Phillips legit team.
Okay.
Rich Crack got a negative. What's
Already.
Already.
Gallman. Atlanta running back.
Now, that doesn't necessarily make sense. Because he had Mike Davis. So he dropped Mike Davis, which is the primary.
Wait a minute. He dropped Mike Davis?
Yeah, he dropped Mike Davis.
Ain't good.
What did he do that for?
Well, Mike Davis got hurt.
No, he didn't.
I mean,
He's playing tonight.
He's playing tonight.
Yeah, he's playing tonight.
I've seen him catch a few passes and run a couple runs.
Ain't good.
So you drop the primary running back and pick up the backup one.
Man, he getting his teams confused, man.
I don't know what he's thinking about that.
Man.
That's hurting you, Rich.
Wow.
As of right now, the projections is showing 120.94 to 140.09 for Rich Crack versus Alex Phillips legit team. So we got Garoppolo versus Jalen Hurts. We got I gotta give it to Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hurts gonna take that one.
Stephon Diggs and Renfro.
Diggs.
Yeah, Diggs. Thielen and Jamar Chase.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is a good
Yeah.
one. That's a toss up. Bateman and Antonio Brown. Well, Antonio Brown ain't playing.
No, he ain't playing. So
he's injured on top of the COVID fiasco.
Right. So he just double whammy them.
Double whammy for real. James Robinson versus Camara. Camara could come back strong with a good week.
No, he's downgraded.
He's downgraded?
Yep. Did not practice for Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not looking good. Gallman, we just discussed, negative 0.30 points. That's not good.
It's not.
That's horrible.
That's terrible.
They're probably going to be looking to throw the ball. Like, who's this? This guy running the ball, number 30.
Right.
Like, where is Gallman at?
Aliman. I don't even know who he is.
I don't even know where Gallman is right now. They run the ball with Aliman.
Come on, Matt.
Dawson Knox and Kittle. Kittle shed that one all
Kittle's
day.
going to eat, man.
So we got Kirk and Mixon. Giving that to Mixon.
Yeah.
Kickers McLaughlin and Bagley. It's a wash. Yep. Carolina defense and Las Vegas defense.
Carolina. Well, I don't know. They're playing Cincinnati now.
Yeah. I might got to go with Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But it's really a toss-up.
Yeah, because Carolina's playing Washington, the football team.
The football team.
You better believe it. That's the way it's going.
The football team is just unpredictable, man.
Right.
Bruh.
They might not do nothing, or they might score 30 on you.
Yeah, we just did a whole lot of nothing here lately.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Oh, Rich Crack. Rich Crack, man, he had Aaron Jones, so that hurt him too. Mm-hmm. He already has Kareem Hunt out.
Mm.
Well, he did have James Robinson out, but James Robinson, he's back now. So Aaron Jones, another running back, impacted. He got Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard's been doing good. The projections are always low, but he's been scoring touchdowns ever since he's been back with Philly. But it's too late now because you already got Gallman in there. But we'll see what happens. But it ain't looking good, Rich. Sorry, cuz. I need you to lose anyway because you 6-4. I need y'all 6-4 teams to lose. I'm sorry. I need y'all to lose. Let's see here. Who else we got?
I just need to play the right person. That's all I need.
Just need the right matchup, right?
Oh.
And you good to go. Let's see here. We got Javal's team versus Head Full of Steam. We got points on the board already. All right, Head Full of Steam projection is to win this one 146.94 to Javal's team 130.60. We got Kyler Murray. I think he's going to play this week, but we'll see. Against Tom Brady. But Tom Brady, he could go off against the Giants.
It's likely he's going to miss a third straight game.
Kyler Murray?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's saying? Yikes.
Could miss a third straight game for the Cardinals.
Okay.
Especially with the bye coming up.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That really wouldn't be good for Head Full of Steam. Mike Williams versus Tyreek Hill. Again, is Trayvon Diggs going to be lined up on Tyreek Hill? Even if he is, can Tyreek Hill still burn him? He could get him.
Right.
So that'll be a good game just to watch. Godwin versus Edwards. Got to get that to Godwin. Brandon Cooks, Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson just hasn't been doing it for me this year. I got to give it to Cooks. McCaffrey versus John. Oh, that's a good matchup. McCaffrey and Taylor.
Yeah, I think I'll take Taylor, man.
Taking Taylor?
No,
Yeah.
Good game.
Well, Indianapolis is playing Buffalo, so
Yeah.
it may be a wash.
McCaffrey just catches so many passes. He might catch 9 passes.
Yeah.
That's 9 points just off receptions because they use him so much.
But keep in mind, what's his name going to start for Carolina? Cam.
He is starting to.
That's what I'm saying. Is he? They were talking about.
They had him working with the number one offense.
Yeah.
The number one team, starting team. So yeah, we'll see.
That may change the dynamics of McCaffrey.
It could. They have Cam running instead of McCaffrey running. Naeem Hines. So you're gonna keep Naeem Hines in there no matter what. I feel like. Naeem versus Darrell Williams. I heard that Clyde Edwards-Helaire could come back this week.
That'd be huge.
Yeah, that'll be a huge setback too for Javal because we just saw Williams get 29 points last week. Andrews versus Henry. So Henry's playing right now with 4.5 points.
Yeah.
I think Henry kind of got set back because Jonnu Smith came back this week. Higgins versus Gallaudet. Gallaudet just been quiet all year.
Yeah, I got to give it to Higgins.
I got to give it to Higgins. Buckner, versus Carlson. Kickers is a wash. Cleveland defense versus Buffalo defense. But Cleveland's playing
Buffalo,
Detroit.
Man.
No, Cleveland's playing Detroit.
Oh,
I gotta give it to Cleveland.
Yeah.
All right. So projections are saying Head Full of Steam right now. I think I'm giving Head Full of Steam the edge.
Let's see where he's ranked over.
Got Gronk on the bench, but Gronk did get into full practice today. So Gronk could come back actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you need Head Full of Steam to lose. I mean, you do.
Well, both of them guys are 4-6.
Oh, that's right. Javal is. Yep.
Yeah, but
so it doesn't matter. Either one lose and you win, still moves you up over one of them.
right.
Yeah.
Well, Head Full of Steam, he's number 7, and I'm number 8, because he has like 10 more points than me. So really, it'd be best if he lost.
Yep.
Because I got more points than Javal. But yeah. But one of them guys are going to win and be 5-6. So I definitely need to win.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I lose it, I'm going to be behind
You
somebody.
win. You at what you not almost at 500, right?
Yeah, almost.
Yep.
Almost. All right. So let's take a look. I think we maybe have one team left. Or is it one or two? All right, did Gone Fishing. We did Balls Deep and I See Dead People. We did the football team. We did G Money. Well, I think we did everybody.
I think that's it. Yep.
Because we did Rich Crack, his negative 0.3 point.
Right.
Yeah, so that's everybody, man. So we definitely got some good matchups this week. A lot of positions are going to be changing. Like G Money said earlier, man, then we got like 4 teams that are 6-4. We got 4 teams that are 4-6, man. So this is really the big rush right here.
This is it. Yeah.
Only 4 games left into the playoffs.
Yep.
So these 4 games are very, very important.
Got to make your moves now.
Yeah, move wisely. Move wisely.
Ride it on in.
Yep. So
For the best.
we hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, number 11 of the Primetime Grind Fantasy Football Podcast. And we're going to get ready to go lay it down, and we'll see you next week for episode number 12. Number 12, right?
Number 12, man.
Hard to keep up with it.
I know, right?
Happy Thanksgiving to all y'all out there.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Next week on Thursday, it's Thanksgiving is really the true Father's Day.
Right.
We can watch football and eat all we want to. Y'all enjoy your families, enjoy football.
Absolutely.
We have to figure out how to film, too, because I'm going to be gone on Wednesday. So we got to figure out how we're going to do this.
We could do it when y'all back, unless you want to do it early. I'm off next week, man, so I'm flexible.
I mean, we could do it on Tuesday if y'all want to do it Tuesday.
I'm good with that. Yeah.
Okay, we'll figure it out. All right, guys. We'll figure that out. We'll see y'all guys next week.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Peace.